Good morning, Indian Creek Explorers. My name is Taylor. Today is Thursday, August 28th, 2014. To honor America, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag Please join us for the daily moment of silence. Today they say there will be a 0% chance of rain. The high will be 84 degrees and the low will be 63 degrees. It is currently 63 degrees. Today's yummy lunch is mini corn dogs, mac and cheese with the sides of baked beans and fresh veggie tray. Now the grades with this day in history.
This day in history. On August 28, 1963, standing on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech in front of over 250,000 civil rights supporters. This speech was a defining moment for the American civil rights movement. Among the most quoted lines in this speech include, "I have a dream that my 4 children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today." John Meacham writes that, with a single phrase, Martin Luther King Jr. joined Thomas Jefferson and Abraham Lincoln in the ranks of men who shaped modern America. Following this speech, King was named the Man of the Year by Time magazine for 1963. In 1964, he was the youngest person ever awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. King's I Have a Dream speech was ranked as the top American speech of the 20th century in a 1999 poll of scholars. Back to Taylor.
This week's awesome word of the week is engineer, a person who designs, builds, and maintains engines, machines, or public works. Now to Mr. Kemper.
Good morning, Indian Creek. I hope you guys are having a great morning, a great start to your day. I'm just here to remind you that we are going to continue passing out our championships. I have a few here in my hands. We're looking for students who are being respectful to their peers, students who are being respectful to their teachers, in the cafeteria, at specials, in the hallway, on the bus. We're going to start passing out championships. So I want to make sure Indian Creek is doing their best. You represent the school everywhere you go and everything you do, and you represent yourself. So make sure you guys are making good choices today. I want you to be aware that our first class celebration will be next Friday, September 5th. So I want you to continue collecting these championships until next Friday. We're still looking for a sponsor for that, but I also want to make you aware that next week your teachers are going to choose one student of the week. So that, again, will be next Friday, September 5th. We'll have 2 class celebrations for the championships, and then your teachers will be choosing a student of the week for your class. So make sure you're making good choices all the time, because that's what a student of the week does. And that student of the week program is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings over here on Pendleton Pike. So if you guys go to Buffalo Wild Wings this weekend, maybe you go there tonight, make sure you mention you are from Indian Creek. And every time you go to Buffalo Wild Wings and every time you tell them you're from Indian Creek, we will get 10% of your sales. So if you guys spend $50, we'll get $5 to the school. So that's a great deal. So make sure every time you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, you're telling them you're from Indian Creek. They are sponsoring us. And you guys keep making good choices, keep collecting those championships, and I'll see you around the building.
Fourth and fifth grade students, don't forget to turn in your recorder slips to Mrs. Gray no later than tomorrow. All orders must be turned in by tomorrow so the recorders can be ordered. Also, make sure you turn in your skating forms and money to Mrs. Moberg so you could skate in gym. Now, let's see the birthdays for today. Happy birthday. Don't forget to go down to the office to get your birthday pencil. That's it for the morning news. Remember, we're geared up for success. AMPD, absolutely no put downs. See ya.